Oh, snaps, I'm glowing. Fool, that's the ring light, tennis ball head. Oh, you just a hater. Anyways, I'm not, cause it's a new year. So new year, new me. No, new year, no edges, you're still bald, and your breath smell like some past gas. That's sad. And what else is sad is the fact that you still look dusty, your breath is musty, and your neck so long it can wrap around 5 pixels. That's why they call you Mr. Krusty. Was I supposed to laugh? Well, I did. Joke's on you. I see you brought that same energy I mentioned on Christmas Day into 2020, bug-eyed. You told me to, you crusty cornflake. Well, I thought you wouldn't take the offer, you dusty dumble-dee-ba-dee, doofaloo. That's personification. It's called alliteration, broomstick lips. That's why you get on my nerves. Get off of them. Whoa, 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 mister. Don't you fluster my buster trying to steal my taglines. That's my deal, wood logs. That's not yours. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, sister. It's called dialogue. Ugh. You know what? All this disrespect in the new year and decoration is just beyond me. All right, then, Miss Decoration. Last time I checked, it was called decade. I think, yes, you got that right. See, I got that 2020 vision while you about to sit over there and have that 1010 vision. Hey, wait a minute. Why I only got half? Because I'm about to bust you in your eyeball and you're going to only be able to see half of what's available and in store for you in 2020, little ugly. Oh my gosh. I can't believe these shenanigans. That's sad. Oh Lord, here we go, back in school again. You daggone right, you need it because your slow self up here using the number 3 pencil. How that happen? The same way the dollar store sold it to me. Lies you tell, that's why the back of your hairy neck look like Mr. Fluster's mustache. Bigfoot 3.0. See, you better shut up before I glue your lips shut with this Elmo. Ain't it called Elmer's? Elmo's on Sesame Street. You know what? Beyond me. You just dumb as a box of rocks sitting up here smelling like disappointment and crawfish. How you know a disappointment smell like? Cause you sitting right across from me. Breath smell like boiled egg. Oh, I think not crayon mouth. You're not gonna sit up here and talk junk to me like this. Well, maybe wash sometimes and maybe I won't have to. At this point, this beyond me. My education is more important than this conversation. You right. I can't be getting held back because of you. Head built like a TV stand. You know that new movie that's coming out on Disney? What, Blubber Lips? It's called Finding Hairline. It's about how your hairline got caught in the umbilicum. We ain't learned that word yet. Keep flustering my buster, you bald-headed bowling pin. I ain't playing with you. I'm on the 9, you know my hips don't lie. But them vocal cords do. Who told you you could sing? The Holy Ghost. Sloth lips. More like the Holy No. Ha ha! Oh, you better shut up. The Lord is love. I think yes, but them vocal cords, I think not. The Lord may be love, but he loved the fact that you can't sing. Ha! That's why your breath stink with your bald-headed self. You get on my nerves. Get off of them. And your singing is a lie. Choose your option, slug lips. Oh, you think you funny. That's why the back of your neck built like a toilet plunger. And them hairs on the back of your neck crinkled up like them pages in your diary. Ooh. No, they not. Wait a minute. My diary? What you mean? Lil Pasco peed on him this morning. When did we even get a dog? Look at your feet. Oh, see, you trying to get your eyelashes plucked off. I don't got corns like mama. Dang, mama got corns and buns. I pray she don't ever step on my foot. She gonna cut me. Anyways, he always been here. Bark, bark, bark. Oh my gosh, you decrust? You detrust? Damn, make it make sense. Oh my gosh, you decrust? You detrust? Damn, make it make sense. Disgust me! I'm sorry that my bladder doesn't lie. And my gas don't either, Baldy McBongaloo-faloo. Ooh, you better take shelter because Earthquake Sarah just happened. Now you dead wrong for that, sitting up here smelling like the Great Depression without the great in it. Go on somewhere with your stinking behind. Yeah, it's stank. How you like them apples? I don't, you over-toasted croissant. You're big mad, aren't you? Yeah, whatever. Got turds in your underwear. You done duke it. Just unsanitary. Move somewhere, you stink. Got my nostrils crying. You need to come brush your teeth with me before we go to bed. And you need to comb them tangled up vacuum lint built edges too. I was just trying to help your slanky neck behind. Why you even worried about my breath anyway? Because it stays stinking. Nah, that's just your unwashed bully hole that you smelling. I know one thing, you better shut up right now. I brush my teeth, thank you very much. You don't. I'm getting tired of you for real. I'm tired of you being on my nerves. Get off of them. That's why your scalp dry like concrete. And your uvula dead, just like mama's pinky toe. Go to bed, find your edges, and leave me alone. Don't get mad now because your breath smell like uncut bacon and Clorox. That's not my problem. Stop lying on my name. How can I lie on a name that Ty didn't even give you in this series in the first place? Done gave me gas. Right. Period. I flustered your buster, you burnt shrimp. Beyond me. Let me go pray before I drop kick you. Only thing that's kicking is what died in your mouth. Lord Jesus, smell like a wet fart with no respect. You never make sense. And you built like a piece of lint, you expired Pop-Tart. Little bald head, it's Black History Month. Don't you feel alive? Nope, I feel dead. Why? Cause your breath killing everything around, including me. Just full of sin. You know what? That wasn't my question. That's why you built like a minivan with no headlights. Out like a light. And you built like a Toyota with no windshield wipers, you crusty chin crevice. You know what? I'm not gonna let your bald-headed, ashy ear-looking self ruin my Black Power moment. But why didn't they call it Gray History Month? Because we don't walk around here looking like the TV with the the static. You know what I meant. Stop talking. You stop talking, slug lips. Got my brain buffering like a YouTube video. Huh? Fool, you heard what I said. You the reason my soul feel gray. Make that make sense. You know what? The only thing that's probably gray is your gums, cause you never wash them right. And what's about to be black is them two things on your face called eyeballs. If you keep disrespecting me like that, you better shut up. What would Jesus do? Tell you to grow some edges, now move. You the reason why I got gas. Hut to. Sound like you marching to the beat of a dumb drum. Sit down somewhere, you burnt raisin. You know what? Let me prepare for the Super Bowl in peace. Thank you. And how you gonna do that? By tuning your bald-headed self out with my stomping. Well, I mean, you already built like a football. And you built like all the Super Bowls put together. Head so big, your thoughts all lost with no navigation. That's just sad. You know what? How you know what's going on in my head? It's not what's going on inside your head. It's what's going on the outside. And you still ain't got no edges, I see. You stay talking about my edges. You got a mustache, too. It's hereditary. I mean, you really think Ty gonna shave his mustache for these skits? I think not. You right. Well, you still ugly. Smell like crayons. And your eyebrows drawn on with one. Be quiet. Watch the Super Bowl. You must be hungry talking about some Super Bowl. It's super! And you about to have a super duper knot across your eyelids. Keep talking to me. Your breath already stinks. Smell like keychain metal and tartar sauce. Go lick an elbow, slug lips, while I prepare for this game. Thank you very much. Valentine's Day is coming up. Let me be your Valentine. You about made me throw up. That's just wrong. Man, I was just playing. And Fred played you. That's why you Valentine-less. So are you, because you smell like tree bark and corn chips. And you stink with your crunchy scalp. I got a bae. And what's her name, lamppost neck? Being awesome every day. I am the bae. If we weren't siblings, you would want me. Oh, I think not. That was the straight devil that just spoke. Call me the devil again, and I'ma tie your eyelashes to the bedpost. Wake up, can't even blink. I know one thing, you better shut up. That's why you single, built like a pine cone. And what you look like? Told from the floor up. Jesus looked at you and said, that's beyond me. I'ma put her on pause for a second. She gonna load a little bit. And right now you're still buffering. Ankle sweat Amanda, bald head Belinda, corn chip Kathy, Dumble D, Dorothy. Enough! I'm tired of your shenanigans. You mean Shut up right now! Beyond me! Yell at me again and I'ma knock your teeth all the way to Neverland. Excuse me, Crawfish Crunch. Why you let baldhead Belinda sit in my seat at lunch today? Because you was taking so long to get out the lunch line. I can't help that mustache Martha was taking her good old precious time to put them green beans on my plate. Her old self. You built like a green bean. And your scalp built like a brick wall. When mama be over there brushing your nappy head, it sound like she be crunching on apples. Unhealthy. You got jokes. My scalp is not dry. Oh, yes, it is, because when the power went out in school the other day, I think it's because your big old dry like Sahara scalp sucked up all the electricity currents. Just say it. Oh, you better shut up. I think not. I won't. Oh, yes, you will smell like the armpit section of a jacket. Just musty. And you smell like clouds. Ooh, get at me. How you know what clouds smell like? Because every time you open your mouth, you send me straight to Jesus. Hey God. My breath do not be stinking that bad. Yes, it do, because when we went to the dentist and the lady told you to open your mouth, her eyelashes fell in your throat, tickled your uvula, and you choked. And we couldn't even sue because it was your fault, hot mouth. They were fake, you dumb, dusty. Breath do not be stinking that bad. Yes, it do, because when we went to the dentist and the lady told you to open your mouth, her eyelashes fell in your throat, tickled your uvula, and you choked. And we couldn't even sue because it was your fault, hot mouth. They were fake, you dumb, dusty Dorito. No, they was real. Your summertime with no water because you dried it all up, breath, burnt them things right on off. Just say it. That's why Shalissa gonna sit with me on the bus instead of you. I don't care. She probably passed out. How so? Because you saying her name probably got her scalp burning all her thoughts. Just said your breath need life in prison. Don't talk to me no more. Do sign language. Can you move out the way and stop playing with the ice? Oh, I know one thing. You better shut up and go on somewhere. You better move your rag looking like somebody auntie up out of here. I know you better lower that tone before you lose a chromosome. You don't take you and your dusty, crusty looking prison shirt back to the penitentiary, we might have an issue. And you need to take yourself back to the shower smelling like canola oil and cornflakes. Just flaky stank. Oh, yeah. That's why you look like you built like the inflatables in front of car dealerships. You built like the snack that don't smile back. Why? Because you ain't got no teeth. I do though. I do. Where's your mama? Who raised you? Jesus, because he made me. Now shut up and go somewhere so I can play with the ice. Dang, no, Jake. Orlando, Florida finna be litty tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be lit, alright. Your hot breath gonna burn the whole venue down. I know one thing, you better lower that tone before you lose the chromosome. I'm just saying, people trying to have fun, yet when they leave, they're gonna be bald-headed and sad. Shaking my head. Center. Yeah, you need to be shaking your head because you got dandruff. And you need to be shaking some mouthwash in your mouth. No wonder why you talk under your breath, because if you talk above it, you gonna pass out, and that's on life support. We need a medic and some anointing oil. Oh Lord, here we go again. And you need some gum too. For your gums, cause them things darker than nighttime. That's sad. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Big red for your big head. Got my eyebrows sweating. Here, take this. How can my breath be bad if I'm a good child? My breath is not bad. Oh, yes, it is. If we don't contain your breath, it's either gonna hit me or land on somebody else. You see what I did there? Or land on Orlando. Shut up. You need to. Breath sitting up here smelling like farts, wheelchair wheels, and bread edges. Move. That's why when we get to Orlando, Florida, I'm leaving you behind. Just like Jesus left your hairline in heaven, because your forehead was too big to put it on. Why did you make Oprah fall like that on stage? Oh, you better stop flustering my buster. I didn't do that. Yes, you did. She knew your edges was on the loose running, so she tried to pull her I'ma head out, and instead she pulled a hip bone because of you. Wait, what? Wait, nothing, you crusty cornflake with scalp juice on it. You did it. No, I did not. You better shut up. You better tell Oprah to shut up with that line talking about some shoes, and it was you that did it. But it wasn't me. You're making my new growth itch. Your hot breath caused everybody to start running. Next thing you know, all that wind hit her scrawny self. You know she old, then boom. Pop goes Oprah, center. I think not. You get on my nerves. Get off of them. For real though, you need to go pick Oprah up. Her hip probably still dislocated. Well, I can't do nothing about that. I'm a youngin', built like a funyun. No wonder why you stay smelling like onions and disappointment. Go wash. Save Oprah. I'm not stinking. Well, not stankin' meets soap. Hey, yo, Dookie breath. It's International Women's Day. Power to the women. And you need to grow some power to them bald spots in the back of your head. I don't have bald spots. That's just new growth trying to grow in. What did you just say? I said they trying to come in. Exactly, trying. And in other words, that mean they not. Oh, be quiet. You just jealous that we have our own day to our own selves. The women do. You don't. Hey, why not me too? Because you built like a rest home rocking chair with fart dust on it. Okay, and wet wah woo, wet wah woo, wet wah woo. I'm still a woman, you dummy dumb dusty Dorito. I think not, you burnt Brillo pad built bacon shrimp. You better shut up and treat me like the queen I am today. Yup, I'll treat you to some edge control and prayer. I'm just trying to help. How you gonna be a queen and your edges are unseen? Make that make sense, cake pop neck. That's why your hairline zip lining. Wee wee. Ooh, get at me. Okay, I'll eat that one since it's International Women's Day, but next time I'm flaming your no eyebrow flamingo looking self. It's okay, punk, but all jokes aside, happy International Day. You know we stuck in the house forever. Oh, I think not. Who said that? Corona did. Chronicle don't even have any lips, so how did she say that? She ain't got no elbows either, or no knees, but that's besides the point. She's finna shut down the U.S. Maybe your stinking underarms gonna shut everything down. That's probably what she meant. And maybe them bald spots in the back of your head shining like a disco ball gonna shut everything down. Stop saying I have bald spots. Then tell Jesus to fill them in and I won't have to say that anymore, you crusty tortilla. You stay stuck on stupid thinking like that. What's wrong with you? Oh, just wait until Corona gets you. She gonna give your ingrown edges the virus. And she gonna make them ingrown toenails on your feet look at each other too if you don't shut up. Hey, big toe. Hey, pinky toe. Leave my toes out of this, just like the Lord left the shine out them gums, because them things in your mouth are gray and crusty. Don't smile. You get on my nerves. Get off of them. That's why you stink. If Corona had a smell, your upper lip would smell just like it. And that's why you got mismatched nostrils. You can tell that right side always stopped up. What needs to be stopped is this breath that's kicking like a baby throwing a bottle at the crib. Why do you always say I stink? Because Jesus made you, so it must be true. Well, that's beyond me. And obviously below your standards, too, walking around here smelling like gargle salt water and cream cheese. Move! See, this is why you finna get beat up. You built like a beat up. Hey, you need to tone it down with that disrespect, slug knees. See, this ain't gonna work. How I got a high metabolism, yet I'm tired of you. Make that make sense. Where did you learn that word at? What word are you talking about? Meta, boyaka, boyaka, boyaka. That is not what I said. Now tone that down. Oh, okay, you still built like 2-ply toilet paper anyway. And your edges smell burnt like Michael Jackson moonwalked on them spots at 150 miles per hour. That's what Jesus said when he tried to get your edges to stick on, but they kept falling off. Frustration. Shut up. That's why your scalp crunchy like kettle corn chips. Like who? Kettle corn chips. Kettle corn chips. Just like it. And that's why your neck built like a picture frame. And you built like a train wreck. Chugga chugga, choo choo. You about to poo-poo on yourself. Ooh, clean up. We need to clean up. And Mother Nature really got me chopped like some cube steak. Mother Nature isn't the cause of this concrete lips. It's Pause, ma'am. Pause, ma'am. Pause, ma'am. We don't say that never in this house. Who do you think you're talking to? You're not an adult. You messed up lunch meat. You're a child. Yup, I'm a child of God that's finna slap you to sleep under the spirit with these holy hands. Don't test me if you ain't got no Scantron. Shut your broccoli neck, crunchy, crusty cornbread with no milk in it built self up. And shut your pulled pork, pulled edges with no grease to lay them things down self up. See? You need help! You need more help on how to apply chapstick to them crusty lips. I bet if you lick them right now, you gonna cut yourself. Oh, you better shut up right now. And you better pray right now. Them lips crying for mercy.
Mercy! Mercy! We need mercy! And you is dirty! Dirty! Go wash, filthy Franklin!
Oh, so you got jokes, huh? Oh, no, sir. I got the facts. And you stank. And that's on what? A washing rag, soap, and several prayers. You better move. Hey, greasy lips. Your knees still ashy, I see. And I see you ain't brushed them teeth either, long neck Larry. My breath ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. Yes, it do, because it smell like who did what and why they did it. And that's highly disrespectful to my nostrils. That's why the back of your head built like a TV remote. And you look like you eat water, chomping on H2O, slug lips. And you smell like stale French fries. And you built like mama's crooked middle finger. Oh, be quiet. That's why your elbows ashy like chalk dust. Your forehead built like a can of Lysol. And your lips dry like the ashy part in between somebody's fingers. Fool, that's what your fingers look like. Excuse me. Yeah, I said it. You ashy. You better shut up. You know we ran out of lotion. And it's because you used it all for your daggone head, your elbows, and your lips. Just disrespectful. I think not. I think yes. If I looked up dry in the dictionary, your tea kettle head built self will be the front and center. Shut up. You get on my nerves. Get off of them. This ain't over. Quarantine got me stressing. Oh, I can tell. That hairline just riding the wave. And your edges been rolled the wave. Off your head, just say it. You get on my nerves. Get off of them. Oh boy, you don't like them apples, do you? Yet your head built like one. Make that make sense. And you smell like stale saliva. And your breath smell like deer ankles. Says the one that's over here built like some cornbread and Brillo pads. Oh, beyond me, the back of your neck dry like a Brillo pad. Oh, you better trap it up, slug lips. You better trap yours. Matter of fact, open your mouth. Smell like quarantine just ran up in there and died. Fix it, Jesus. What Jesus need to fix is that belly button. That thing smell like cottage cheese and shoestrings. Okay, first of all, belly buttons don't stink loud and proud like that. That's just your scalp. You ain't washed since your baby dedication at church. And on what day that was? That's exactly what Jesus said when he was crafting your edges. Like, should it go on that side? Should it go on that side? You know what? She don't need none. And you know what? Matter of fact, open your mouth. Why? That's the same question I was asking mama when we was in the womb. Bruh, you stink. What you mean? That's your unwashed upper lip. No, you funky. Got the house smelling like corn chips and slobber. Yeah, I said it. Smelling like corn chips and slobber. A whole funk factory. Where is all this random heat coming from? Obviously in your crack, in your drawers. Okay, you gorilla goat. You ain't finna bust up in here thinking you running something. Only thing you need to be running is some bath water with Clorox in it. Soap won't do it. Okay, this is beyond me. You better go play with your little bald-headed baby dolls and leave me alone. Boy, be quiet. That's why you built like a honey bun dipped in candle crunchies. And the front of your knees built like a cactus. No wonder why everybody was falling at church. It was because the Holy Spirit was moving in there. No, it was you moving around, pricking everybody's knees. Everybody. You even pricked the mother of the church. She failed. Oh, my flustered buster, did I? Yep, you did. She been on the ground since quarantine. You freaking lying. Let me see. Oh my. Alright, listen up, you burnt bottom lip. What you want, you unbuttered croissant? Excuse me, you sat on couch cushion. I was just wanting to ask you a question. And the question is, why your knees still stink? Over here, walking around here, smelling like scalp oils and picture frame dust. Okay, see, this is what we not finna do when you sitting up here built like a burnt honey bun with no glaze but only charbroiled crunches on it. Get out my face. Oh, you better shut up while you still got them lips to talk. And you better stop running your mouth and start walking it before I eyelash flesh, them eyelids. Boy, be quiet. You can't be talking when you sitting up here smelling like stuck on stupid with a side of shredded lettuce. Sarah, shut up, cause when mama be combing your hair, it sound like lettuce and corn chips having a battlefield fight on your top of your head. You know what? That's why you built like the crack in the sidewalk. And you built like a daggone dartboard. While your forehead is as long as the space bar on somebody's top lap. Just look at you. Yes, look at me. I'ma slap you. No, slug lips. You look left behind using wrong words. It's called the laptop. Ugh, you get on my nerves. Get off of them. Well, get out my